Okay, I'm going to make my pre-workout drink, which includes honey and salt. That's it. And water, of course. I'm going to be adding 2 grams, or no, 1.5 grams of salt and around 25 grams of honey. Just add in some water, then drink it to get that nice skin split-in pump. I'm also going to add my creatine in here now that I'm at it anyways. And in the future, I'll be adding L-citrulline, which is also going to increase the skin split-in pump. Okay, I'm still warming up right now, but I'm gonna do this machine. I specifically came all the way to this location because the one where I go doesn't have this machine, and I love it. I did it the last time I was here, and I was just craving it again. So here I am, busier than I'm used to. So let's get into it. Also, when I'm doing this type of machine, you can stretch all the way at the bottom, and that's good, of course, but you are a lot less advantaged in the bottom position. And in my opinion, those few extra reps that you get by not going all the way to the bottom are gonna give you a lot more gains than focusing all the way on going down. You see, don't swing that way. Don't go bam, 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 bam. Don't do that. Always control the weight. Of course, when you're going down, the eccentric is the most important part to go slower. But also that upper part, don't swing it. Control it all the way. Okay, for the last set, I'm just gonna do one plate of 20, and I'm gonna take this to failure, and then I'm gonna do some partials after, so to failure and beyond. I really like to do it on this machine because it's a lot more stable, right? You can take it to failure a lot easier. Right. Next exercise, we're gonna do some seated incline curls. That was actually super humbling. I haven't done these in so long. And even when I did these, I never did them for long. I always did other exercises. But I'm trying to do more stuff that I always try to put aside because I've done the other stuff for a while. So I'm used to it. My body's used to it. Doing something completely different, more volume, different exercises, all new stimulus for my body. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna grow these next couple of months. One more set, taken to failure. I'm gonna take 2 tens, and then I'm gonna move on to hopefully shoulder press or push press, which I was gonna start off with, but it has been occupied the entire time, so. Whew. Next exercise, I hope the racks are free, the squat racks, because otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should have done them in the beginning, because you have to be your freshest for your compounds, or at least in my, I like to be strong, so I want to be the freshest for my compounds, but they weren't free, so. Okay, there's finally a rack free. I should have started with these, but I'm gonna do push press. Because most shoes, as you can see, they have a pretty shitty sole, way too cushiony. And if you're doing something like this, you need all the stability you can get, right? So. And one thing that's also fucked up, my belt became too big since I went on a cut. So. I'm gonna move on to lateral raises. I prefer to do lateral raises with a cable because you have a constant tension on your muscle. There have been some studies that show it doesn't really matter if you do it with a dumbbell or you do it with a cable. But also the nice thing with a cable is you can get one of those cuffs, you can put it around your arm, and then you completely take out the grip out of your lateral raise and you purely focus on doing your shoulder. A cuff like this, and then you put it around your arm, and then you can do your lateral raise like this. Also, when you're doing lateral raises with a cable, see a ton of people, they put this pulley all the way down. It's best to put it at around hip height, just under hip height. This way, the resistance curve is more in line with your shoulder. Then super fire exercise for the triceps that I don't really see people doing this exercise in general, but then this variation on the hammer strength press chest machine or just any regular chest press machine is the JM press. The JM press is so underrated in my opinion. I barely see people do it. When you're doing it in this type of machine or any standard chest press machine, you take your hands, make sure this is around shoulder height, a bit higher. It all depends really on what's most comfortable for you, but for me personally, I like it around shoulder height. Then you put your hands all the way in, right? You put them as close as you can. Then you don't flare your elbows out, you tuck them in like this. And then you press, not from your chest, but the best way I can explain it is you're pushing your elbows away from yourself. That's the best way how I can explain it. It's not a press that's originating from here, but more from here, if that makes sense. So tuck, and then you press your elbows away from you, like so. This is also what develops that nice meaty part of your tricep. So again, take it, tuck, and you press your elbows away from yourself. You're not doing a chest press, you're not doing like this. You're not trying to feel this. You're trying to feel this. And the best way you're gonna feel this is about thinking about pushing your elbows away. And they're playing some really nice jazz right now. Also, don't focus too much about getting all the way to the top, because the best part of this exercise is this little part right here. Tricep is the most stretched at that part as well. So again, like this, tuck and press. Okay. is one of those exercises that I really like taking to failure, because I really start feeling that tricep in that bottom position, right? And when I'm in that top position, I'm not really feeling too much, so don't focus on it. Like doing half reps with a JM press is gonna get you more than doing full range of motion with this. Because that bottom part really, when you do that bottom part, you feel your triceps so good. I can't find the standard bar, so I'm just gonna use this. Oh, it's also the wrong bar. Wait. I also recommend you use a bar over a rope to do tricep pushdowns, because with a rope you tend to be a little weaker than you are with a bar, which is pretty logical because a bar is going to offer you a lot more stability than a rope will. Time to pose. I did skip a few things. I skipped obliques and I skipped rear delts because the gym was just about to close and I still had to pose. So it is what it is. I'll just add those in extra when I have my upper day. Tomorrow I have a full rest day. Yeah, active rest day. I'm still going to walk my 10 kilometers. And then the day after I have upper, which I'll just do 1 or 2 extra sets for rear delts and I'll do like an extra set for obliques. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, damn, that light is bright. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys.